Hi, hello. Well, let's continue with this course. Well, maybe you are a little disappointed because in the last video I show you how we can receive the data, okay, from the first activity, but I use only the log, okay. So it's not the most usual way to do that, but well, because I like to go in baby steps. Okay, let me show you now how we can receive and say the data, but we are using now more elements. Okay, so let me show you now the main activity. If you see here, the main activity in the XML, we have a button and a text view. Let me execute, okay, and I will show you better in the emulator. Okay, just to see here. If you see, we have a button next, and we have here an edit text. I will show you the edit text code. Is here is very simple. Okay, just with match parent and hey web content and the ID. Okay, remember the ID is whatever you want. You can use any name. Okay, so doesn't matter. Well, now we don't have to worry too much for this because it's only 3 lines and you know these 3 lines. In the past we saw it. Okay, well, let's continue now with the second activity. Remember, the second activity is just an activity, and we have a text view. In this case, I put an ID to the text view. The ID is value, okay, so it's very easy to remember. I hope don't forget it later, but well, the point is we have an ID, okay, to receive the data. Well, let's go to the code. Okay, well, how we can pass the data in the edit text to the second activity and use in the text view. Let's do this. Okay, the first step is we need to define the edit text. Let me define. Okay, same find view id rid and edit text. Okay, remember the ID here is the same ID here. Okay, that's the point, the only key for this moment. Okay, well, let's define the button again. Okay, button find view. Let me find view by ID rid dot next button. Okay, well, we have the edit text and we have the definition of the button. Now we need to add the set on click listener. Okay, so let's add the set on click listener, and we need to define the intent. Okay, so let's define the intent. Remember, we need the context and we need the activity. The activity is second activity, and let's put this. Now we need to add an extra. Okay, we use the intent because intent is the object to continue, and let's put this line to put extra. And remember, we are sending values. In this case, you have boolean, byte, char, short, int, long, float, double, blah blah blah. Okay, in this case I will use a simple string. I will put the name value, and I will put here edit text dot to string. Okay, because I want to send like a string as a string. So well, let's start the activity and just send the intent. Okay, that's the way to send the data. How we need to modify this to receive the data? Well, let me show you. Let's define here a variable message. I will put is intent get a string data. Okay, get a string data. I need to put the same name. Remember, the name in the code, in the main activity code, is a value, so I need to use the same name here. Okay, well, let's define the text view value. I can put the same. Well, let's put text. Okay, text view is the same like find view by id rid dot value. And now let's put value here. Okay, no, sorry, text dot text is the same. Okay, to message. Well, let's save and let's test. Okay, just Give me a couple seconds. Well, now I will put my name here, Jose Lujan. Let's click here in next, and well, this is the data. Okay, remember, you can come back and you can change. I just put Jose, next, and here is Jose. So well, this is the easy, I think. I remember, maybe, I don't know, but maybe you can find another way shortest. I think I can do shorter. For example, I can try to, for example, reduce these 3 lines to yeah, I can do that the same in 2 lines, and here maybe 2 I can reduce to 1 line. But well, for now, remember, I try to create code, but I want a clear code, not the best code in the world or the shortest. So for now, the goal is try to understand each line of code. So that's why I am sometimes taking the long path to do something. Okay, but if you want to practice, a good exercise is try to reduce the code. For example, at least 1 or 2 lines. Maybe it's a good exercise for you. But well, for now it's everything, and let's continue in the next video.